Devious, Zen, Hassan, I'm not sure if you're still here. And I wish you all the luck on the Tapu Lele. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you all. What is up? Yeah, so this we're continuing the race tonight. I'm just waiting for Razzie to get started here, and we'll get going. How is everyone doing? How is everyone's week going so far? It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day, halfway through the week. What's going on with everybody? Cheese is here. All right, Razzie's good to go. Sounds good. Let's get this party started. Combined, Razzie and I right now are at 10,560 encounters. 10,560. We are over odds by a lot. 10,560 plus. We probably won't get to triple odds tonight. We probably won't get to triple odds tonight, but we're gonna get close. Unless we actually get it. So let's hope that happens. Let's get going. Let me just get everything queued up here. And all right, let's start hunting. Let me turn on the music, and we can get into a whole little party going on here. That that's a little loud. Let's put it there. Wait, that doesn't help me, Razzie. If you don't give a possessive word in front of the mic, I don't know if you're saying if your mic is broken or my mic is broken. Oh, your mic is broken. Okay, good, good. Phew, I thought we had a problem there for a second. Andor is out. That's right. Thank you for the reminder, Big Cheese. I have to check that out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that tonight, but definitely want to check it out. Fernando is here. What's going on, Fernando? You can't stream. Oh no. Your birthday is in exactly 1 week. 1 week from today, next Wednesday, is Gym Leader Hassan's birthday. 3 episode drop. Holy crap! I was not expecting that. Uh, I just saw something Ari put in Razzie's chat, which has me chuckling. But yeah, thank you guys all for being here. I'm really hoping this hunt ends tonight. I talk about this all the time. You guys know Razzie and I love each other. We talk every day. Uh, we were so thrilled to do something together, but we're ready to move on from this. We are ready to do something different. Daylight's here. What's going on, Daylight? Good to see you. And I think we're going to go a little bit longer than we normally do tonight. I think we're going to go a little bit longer. Normally we do 3 hours. We go until 9 o'clock Eastern. I think we're probably going to go a little bit longer. We might go to even 9:30, a little bit afterwards. So that'll help us get in a few more checks if we need it. One thing I just realized that Razzie and I have not discussed, and probably because it's genuinely never occurred to either one of us, is what we're going to do with the rest of the stream if we get this early. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but if that were to happen, I have no idea what we would do. Have you ever done races with viewers? I have not yet. That is something I would like to do in the future, Hassan. That is something I'd like to do in the future. I'd have to make sure that Daylight is not taking part because she would beat me in like 2 minutes. But yeah, that's that. Thank you for bringing that up. That is something I would like to do in the future. You haven't touched the rest because of the alt art? Really, Fernando? Still going for Bravery and Sword and Shield. Nice. Daylight, that was a compliment. That was a compliment. I'm saying that I'm scared of you as my competition. Because you're so dang good. I'm all about teaming up with you. I don't want to race against you. You'll embarrass me on my own stream. Alright, so let me ask you this. Because, relatively speaking, we're not that far apart from each other. Who's going to get the shiny first? Razzie and I, or Chem Nation? Hefty test trialed races with other mods and got beat badly, so he hasn't tried against viewers. Oh, Zen. Oh, Zen. That, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Ryan, you got the internship. I had no doubt. I had no doubt in my mind for a moment. That's awesome, Ryan. Congratulations. So Chem's going to get the Arceus before we get the Fossil. Thanks, Cheese. Thanks. This star, you should put on some sunscreen. How's that hunt going, Film? Are you enjoying it? Yeah, let's get some hype for Ryan. That's awesome. Getting the internship. That's fantastic. Let's get some hype in the chat for our friend Ryan. You won second place twice in Athena's Wild. I believe it. I believe it, Daylight. Absolutely. Lele should dive into black paint. How about it? I'm sure you all have already. Well, let me back up. Let me back up. I'm going to assume that a lot of you are watching both my stream and Razzie's stream. And if you are, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. If, however, you are not watching Razzie's stream as well as mine, please do me a favor. Click that link, that pinned message link at the top of the chat. Go over to Razzie's stream. Leave him a like. Say hi. Wish him luck. Because we're doing this together, right? As far as I'm concerned, this is like one giant stream on two different channels. So make sure you like both of our streams. Still no Lele. Oh my goodness, Hassan. I was looking at videos on YouTube today of people getting the Galarian fossils, just to remind myself that they exist. And I'm seeing videos of people getting it in like 270 checks, 400 checks. It's sickening. It's sickening. I stay me Team Hefty. Well, Film, you better get your butt over there and at least drop a like. But I appreciate that, my friend. And by the way, Film, as of the end of today, as of about an hour ago, we are at 8,700 checks. I was proud of myself. I got through 400 checks today. We are now at 8,700 checks on the Titanol. So between the 8,700 on the Titanol, the over 5,300 now on the fossils, the approximately 6,500 checks on the Arceus, and the untold thousands of checks on the Centiscorch, Lileep, and Slowpoke, I'm freaking out a little bit, to be honest. I'm getting a little crazy. I can't remember the last time I've had this long of a drought in this many games. And I haven't even gotten any duplicates. Most of the time if I'm in a drought, I'm at least getting duplicate shinies, like Nidoran, for example. But I haven't gotten anything in a while. Hashtag team, someone gets the shiny, so still kinda in a Ringo contract. Fair enough. I understand, Zen. I understand perfectly. Yeah, I mean, the encounters go fast. The encounters go fast. I can usually knock out, depending on how busy I am, anywhere between like 300 to 500 encounters a day. I usually don't do it on the weekends because I'm usually busy like with the weekend streams and you know housework and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean it is a fast hunt. I just didn't think it would be this long. It's now been like 43 days since I started it. Is it possible to get Shiny Arceus in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, Chemsos? It is possible, Carson. It is possible. We've seen plenty of people do it. It's just Chem has horrible Arceus luck, just like Razzie and I have horrible fossil luck, apparently. I remember when I got a shiny female Nidoran during having to use Mario RPG. I do too. I remember that, Hassan. That was awesome. Even when we weren't streaming Pokemon, people were still getting shinies. Yeah, horrible Lele luck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't done a Masuda hunt in a while because I feel like I've been doing too many Masuda hunts and I missed the wild hunts, and that's why I wanted to do that. But I think I might have to go back to a Masuda hunt just to kind of reset the system, get another shiny, and stop myself from feeling so stressed out about all this. I think I might, off stream, I think I might go ahead and get the last. I don't know. I either need to get a Trico. You know what I'll do? I'll do a Litten because I need all 3 Littens. So even if I get one on off stream, we can still do one down the road on stream if we want to. That's all I'll do. I'll go for a Litten. Daylight is somehow better at getting wild shinies than DA shinies, even though logically speaking, they should get DA shinies. I know. That's very fair. That's very fair. My only overworld random shiny encounter I got on camera because I was in a Discord call with a bunch of... No kidding, Ryan. How about that luck? That's crazy. Yeah, I was thinking about the other day. I know we got the Galarian Slowpoke. We've gotten 2 Nidorans. We got the Stonejourner. I can't remember if we've gotten any other wild shinies on stream since we started this. I think the majority of our shinies have been Masudas. We've gotten, what, 1, 2, 3... 4 technically Dynamax Adventure shinies, but one of them I failed because I didn't recognize it was a shiny. I forgot the Pokemon's name, but it's the pre-evolution of Aromatisse. Ah, Spritzee. It was a Spritzee. That's a good shiny. Turns from pink to purple. Stormy Oreo, what is going on? Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And Film is back. What's going on, Film? No, Gym Leader Son. I failed a Togetic. I just looked at it and said, "Oh, that one's not shiny." And after I left, everyone was saying, "I think it was." I went back and checked, and yeah, the big difference is the regular has the red triangle on the chest, and the shiny, which is the one that I saw, had the blue triangle. But I wasn't too worried about it because I already have the whole Togepi line. I just rewatched the last bit of last stream. That was a great ending. What, last night? We didn't get a shiny. How is it good? Other than me talking about how wonderful a person you are. Yeah, it barely looks shiny. I mean, I feel bad because I would have given it away to somebody watching. So I'm sad that I didn't get a chance to give a shiny to a viewer. But since I already had it, I wasn't too broken up about it. Like, you get shinies here often anyways. Thanks, Zen. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, Togetic isn't great. What do people think about Togekiss? I have heard some people say they do like shiny Togekiss. How many Staryu do I think you've knocked out since yesterday through today, plus everything else you got going on in your life? I'd say you probably knocked out 300? 275, 300? Togekiss isn't that bad because you can see a slight desaturation. So, I mean, even if Togetic is a trash shiny, someone, if I gave that to somebody, somebody could have evolved it into a better looking shiny. It was like far off film. You're almost at 1,200 encounters for Braviary. Nice, Daylight. Daylight, did you get any sleep? Did you get any sleep? I saw you in Shiny's stream this morning talking about how you didn't sleep at all last night and you had a tummy ache. How you feeling? Did you get some sleep? $163. Okay, so I was under or over. I mean. All right, first batch is done. Let's check to make sure you guys didn't screw up and miss it. Time to bike home. Be back. We're still rock and rolling. We'll be here for another 3 hours, Ryan. Yeah, I got sleep finally, but a scam like call woke me up from a great dream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No shiny, no shiny. Did I save? Pretty sure I saved. Alright, we checked 5,340. We timed that one almost perfectly with Razzie. If I didn't save right in front of her, I saved like 5 feet away from her. It's just a matter of if I saved after I got all the settings correct. Yeah, I did. I did. Yep. Yep, we're all good. We're all good. All right, so Razzie and I are now at 10,680 checks. You love the hefty heart emoji? I do too. I do too. That is our first emoji given to us by the incredible Sarah, aka Sasaki X Mayano. It's weird. I recognize it whenever I see it, but I don't think I've ever actually said it out loud. Anyway, you guys know Sarah. She's from Austria. She's like a princess. And out of the blue, unsolicited, just out of the kindness of her heart, she DM'd me one day and said, "Hey, I made this for you." And she designed it so that it will be able to be used as an emote. So I'm very excited when we eventually hit 1,000 subs and we got our memberships and our membership emotes that you guys will be able to use that too. It is also available in the Discord. And it's become like my go-to emote when I emote on things. Good luck, even though for the Team Razzie. Bye. Raven Rage, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Sarah's been quite... Yeah, well, the time difference doesn't hurt, help to begin with. In Chem's stream's like basically when like mid-afternoon for her, right? So, when a lot of the rest of us stream mid-afternoon to nighttime here on the east coast of the U.S., that's like, bedtime or past bedtime for her. Plus, I know that she's been hanging out with friends a lot lately, which is fantastic. I see her still probably a couple times a week across the different streams between Chems and Gage's and Brandon's. But she seems to be doing well. Can't wait to become a frog. I can't wait for you to become a frog either, Zen. 148 to Lele. Oh no, I am sorry, Hassan. That makes me want to cry. You guys know how I feel about Dynamax Adventures to begin with, and to do 148, my goodness. God love you. Twilight's here. What's going on, Twilight? How you doing? How has your day been? Tell me all about what's going on in the life of Twilight. And Twilight, I'm sorry I haven't been to your streams lately. Just my schedule has not been conducive to when you've been streaming lately. Leaving a like because Razzie told everyone to. Matt, I appreciate it. Very, very kind of you. And I said it a little bit ago, but I'll say it again. Everyone on my side, if you guys haven't gone over to Razzie's stream yet, click on that link in the pinned message. Go over there. Drop him a like. Feel free to wish him luck. Say hello. Maybe there's some people over there you want to talk to too. I'm just looking at this as one big party between both streams. No, I know that, Matt, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's always good to see you, Matt. Intrepid Games. Hey, came from Razzie's end, but gotta do some stuff now. Well, thank you for coming on over, Intrepid Games. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope your stuff goes well. Feller Chris, sent by Razzie. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for popping on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I had the worst luck of all time. The time I actually did a stream 3 minutes into my power goes out. Oh, that stinks then. I am sorry. That stinks. And that's so like, because I had to deal with that once. It's so nerve-wracking. Like, just the power goes out and you're like, what do I do? Like, I was streaming. And then you're like worried about like, what does this mean? Yeah, that does stink. Gage, what is going on? How you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Thanks for popping on over. I'm sure you came from Razzie's stream. Good to see you. What? Did Razzie get a new emote? I like that. I like that emote. That shiny hype emote is nice. I'm doing well, Gage. Thank you for asking. Busy day at work, but it's over now. I get to hang out with you guys. Look for a shiny. Talk to some cool people. Should I kill 500, then run into, then run away, or what? It's up to you, Film. It's up to you. If you got time, if you're not worried about making it a fast hunt, you could certainly kill the 500 so that you do have the best odds for the Brilliant Aura Pokemon when they show up 3% of the time. But if you're looking for, I guess, do you want to maximize your odds, or are you looking to maximize your efficiency? If you want it to be an efficient, quicker hunt, I would say don't even bother getting to 500. Just start encountering and running away. Just because, since it is a 100% spawn, you don't have to worry about finding another starter to run into when you run away. You just go over to the next one. And so because of that, knocking them out just adds time to the encounters. But I mean, ultimately it's up to you. It's up to you. I've done both. I've done KO to 500 and then run away. I've done never KOing. It's just a matter of what you feel comfortable with. Speaking of Gage, his Last of Us streams have been great. They have been pretty fun. They have been fun. Eating spicy nuggets. Nice. Where are the spicy nuggets from? Feather Chris is working and lurking and doing some twerking. Ron G is back. Ron G, who went to the store today. Got himself a couple goodies. Chat, I think I have a little bit of a problem. I think I'm starting to get a little bit of an addiction. Thankfully, it's not an addiction with the cards. It's not an addiction with the cards. It's not that expensive of a habit. But yesterday I was hanging out in Brandon's stream. Last night I was hanging out in Brandon's stream, and Tyler came in and mentioned that the Pokemon Center got the Hisuian Zorua and Zoroark plushes in. And I thought about it for about half a minute, and I went to the site. I ordered a Hisuian Zorua and a Sitting Cuties Munchlax. Now if you guys remember, I just got 3 new plushies a few days ago, and now I just ordered another 2. I think I might have a little bit of a problem. Yeah, Hisuian Zorua. Zorua. And it's I think it's a full-size plushie because it wasn't the same price as the Sitting Cuties. It was closer to the price as like the Sprigatito. The problem is I'm running out of room to put them. I mean, they've like overtaken the displays up there. The 2 shelves here. Like this shelf is supposed to have all my Game Boys, Game Boy Advances, DSs, and 3DSs. And this one has all the actual games. You can't even see them anymore. All you can see is the plushies. I'm seeing a Lycanroc right now. I really want to be shy. Oh, which Lycanroc? I mean, all 3 of them look really good. But I think of the 3, I think the Midnight Form Shiny is my favorite. Midday is good too. I mean, they're all great. Like I said, they're all great. That blue looks amazing. I just like I like the midnight. I like that darker blue. Hefty gonna have a full squad of plushies now. More reason to raid his house. I mean, I would never do that. Of course not, son. Of course not. Gonna take a quick shower, Hefty, while you're torturing yourself with the sun. All right, Fernando, go get squeaky clean. And Fernando, I know you're in love with it. I know you can't take your eyes off it, but leave the Alt Art Aerodactyl in the bedroom. Don't take it into the shower with you. You're also seeing a Tauros. Nice, nice. Vulpix plushie. Regular Vulpix or Alolan Vulpix? McDad McHuff, what is going on? Good to see you. Need to put anything in foster care? Let me know. You got it, Ron. You're my first call. You are my first call. Maybe like even if I go on a vacation, maybe you can plush sit for me. The Alolan Vulpix is better than normal Vulpix. I'm still torn on that. All these years later, I'm still torn on that. I think they're both gorgeous. Yeah, both? Yeah. Yeah, I think they both look really good. Never take that Lunella off string. Hassan, at this rate, I don't think we ever will have a chance to take that Lunella off screen. No, I thought about that. I thought about that, Hassan. Like that one, and I talked about this recently, of all the shinies I've ever gotten, like across my entire shiny living decks, I think Lunala might be my most treasured. Just because, I mean, I've wanted the shiny since I first saw it when Gen 7 came out. I was never able to get it until Crown Tundra. And you guys know how much I dislike Dynamax Adventures and how long it took me to get it. And I got it with you guys. It has both a real feeling of accomplishment, It's one that I really wanted to begin with, and I got it with all of you. So out of my entire collection of all my shinies, I think Lunella is my baby. So yeah, I probably will keep it in some way on the layout for a long, long time. Yeah, Film, you were my lucky charm. Because you had just gotten Crown Tundra. You had just started to do. Or no, you didn't get Crown Tundra. I'm sorry. You just got Nintendo Switch Online. You had just started to do online Dynamax adventures. And you were in like 4 or 5 of those with me that day. Some of them it was just you and me. And that's when I got it. I absolutely remember that. Just like my Tapu Koko, it's my most treasured shiny because my first shiny legendary. Keep in mind I don't have that many shinies. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, this song. And that's a great shiny too. Oh thou Hefty, let us reminisce how we met. It was a fine day of winds like this one. I have stumbled around for eons, feeling worthless. Then I fell. And who hath belts there to pick thee up? You. What is going on, Sir Nicholas de Cyan? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. All right, that is another batch. It's no shiny. $5,400. 5,400. And Razzie's about to finish his batch, and then we will be at a combined total of 10,800. Last message. Whoa, all of a sudden a lot of messages popped. I'm going to go to bed shortly. I better wake up to hear one of y'all got a shiny fossil. It's a personal letter, Mr. Medusa. Fair enough, Zen. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Zen, for being here. I am well, but unbeknownst to me, how are thee, kind sir? I am very well. I'm very well. Thank you for asking, Sir Nicholas. Welcome on in, by the way. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Are you enjoying today, Sir Nicholas? Would you say that today is a day to remember? You guys probably know this, maybe some of you don't. Today is like the day of races. Later on, starting in about, I think, 2.5 hours, Brandon R24 and Shinies will be racing. They will be doing the first annual Earth, Wind, and Fire 21st of September race. You guys should definitely check that out after Razzie and I finish this race when it gets the shiny. That'll be a lot of fun. Still positive this is an eternal race. I really hope it isn't. Yes, my happiness has reigned unto this world of darkness for the first time in eons. Wow, that sounds like a fantastic day. That is definitely positivity right there coming from Sir Nicholas. I'm glad to hear it. I am so glad to hear that. I have heard that song 3 times today by Earth, Wind, Fire. In random places, or like in the same place. Jeez. Because that's kind of interesting. It's kind of late. I'm sorry, it's so late. Time zone suck. Zen, I'll record it for you and then send it to you tomorrow. I'll tape it for you. Doing one more check today. All right, Hassan. Radio twice and Panda. Really? Really? And geez, you're a Pandora guy too? You're not a Spotify guy? I'm old, I'm still a Pandora guy. I've been crafting my Pandora channel since '08. Can't do Spotify work. Ah, I see, I see. I might do some Dynamax Adventures all October for the final stretch of Scarlet and Violet. Really? How many do you have left, Daylight? How many do you have left to get? What's Pandora? So before Spotify came along, there was this website. It was actually really cool. I really enjoyed it. It's like back in the mid 2000s, mid to late 2000s, like 2006, 2007, somewhere around there. Um, these guys put together this algorithm for music, and it was really cool. It was like an AI where it would learn, where uh, you would set up an account and you would pick a few songs that you like just like you could search for a song that you enjoy and say, I like this song, I like this song. And as you continue to add songs to it, like give it a thumbs up for songs that you like, or a thumbs down for songs that you don't like, the algorithm would learn what type of music it is you enjoy, whether it's like, like a really kick and bass line or fast beat, or if you liked a lot of synth, or if you liked a lot of melody and everything. And then it would start suggesting songs to you, saying, hey, based off of what you like, we think you would like this song. And I've actually discovered a lot of bands and artists from it that I really like over the last 15 years. Now there are commercials. There's ads during it. Like every couple songs we play an ad, but uh, if you have an ad blocker in your Google Chrome, you can get around that. But to Big Cheese's point, over the last several years, one of the issues has been as like Spotify has gotten bigger and certain bands and everything have got um, uh, exclusive deals with Spotify. The total library of songs within Pandora is smaller now. So like even on my well-developed station that I put together, the songs will start to repeat after like 5 or 6 hours. Ah, you almost screwed up there, Sir Nicholas. Ah, yes, the music of Apple is the wonderful songs I use, unbeknownst to others. The Apple music's pretty good too. I started listening to Pandora back in like '07 or '08, and it's been my go-to thing. If it wasn't for copyrights, I would just have on my Pandora channel all the time when we streamed, and we'd be listening to a bunch of music by like actual artists that I really enjoy. From DG Flex Tape, welcome on in. Ethan, welcome on in. Matt, welcome back. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Nice of you to come on over from Razzie Stream and wish me luck. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the luck you just dropped. Gage, thank you for the luck as well. Thank you for the luck as well. Twilight coming back on over to wish me luck too. Very nice of you. Shininator, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yes, Zen should go to bed. Zen needs sleep. I love it, that one song. What song was it? Never going to intentionally hurt hurt thou feelings whilst I'm alive, by that youngling Sir Rick. Ah, yes, that is a great song. Aster, welcome on in. Good to see you. And Makimbo coming on in, dropping off that shiny luck. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for popping in. And again, if there's anybody on my side that has not gone over to Razzie stream yet, wish him some luck, drop him some likes. Please click on that link in the pinned comment at the top of the chat box. Go over there, drop that like, wish him luck, say hello. Sir Ricolas D'Astley, that's right. Sir Ricolas, I like that, Ricolas. I don't know if we have any new viewers today. I don't know if we got any lurkers that are just hanging out in the background, but I just want to tell you thank you for being here, and appreciate you. And if you've liked the stream, if you've subbed and maybe your subs are set to private, I just want to say thank you so much. And if that is you, and if you feel comfortable with it, you feel free to say, hey, I'd like to thank you in person. Yes, Hassan's totally a new viewer. First day here. So Andor dropped today, and they dropped 3 episodes. That's crazy. Does anybody know, geez, if you're still out there, do you know, or if anybody else knows, how many total episodes is Andor supposed to be? Because I was saying, Andor, they dropped 3 episodes today. Do you know how many total episodes the series is supposed to be? Because, I mean, for some of those series, 3 episodes is like half of the series. I've never gazed upon thee in thy life. This is thou first encounter to the young gentleman named Hefty as well. Well, Sir Nicholas, it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Well, episode. Wow, that's a long series, actually. Last episode is week of Thanksgiving. Today's 21st. Yeah, wow, okay. The pleasure is yours. Nice. These NPCs are trash. We're going into the Lele battle with a Persian that's at 1 HP. Oh my goodness. Hassan, that almost sounds like you're playing with me as a teammate. Does anybody know yet what they're going to be for Halloween if you celebrate Halloween? Exactly, flashbacks to the Solgaleo streams. Hassan, I genuinely feel bad that every time you join the join the Dynamax adventure on the weekend, the NPCs are garbage, the path choices are garbage, and I'm doing horrible. I genuinely feel bad about this. I'm Cyndaquil, Cyan, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Always good to see you. Block O Cheese. Block O Cheese. Oh, is that what you're going to be for Halloween? I forgot I asked that question. Please remind me never to go in Daylight. No, don't go in Razzie's chat. Stay here where it's safe. Stay here where it's safe and I can protect you. That's right. We got Sir Nicholas the Cyan and we have Cyndaquil Cyan. Team Rocket, that'd be cool. Also, Daylight, I apologize to you. I have to greatly apologize to you. I have been a horrible host to you today. These are for you, Daylight. All right, that's another batch done. It's another batch done. You beat the Lele. Nice, Hassan. Good job. No shiny. Ah, 5,460. That means as soon as Razzie beats this, we'll be at 10,920. We are catching up to Kem. We're catching up to Kem. You're forgiven. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Cyndaquil Cyan. Oh my goodness. You stinker. No shinies. Ah, Hassan, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't blame you, Hassan. I don't blame you. You know what? Sometimes a good cry helps out. Just let it out. I did like your poetry. You did a very nice job. All right, Hassan, thank you for being here, my friend. I hope Lele shows up soon. But I always appreciate you being here. You're such a cool guy. Have a great night. Cookie's here. Cookie Eater is here now, and now your shiny odds are the same because I don't change the odds. Oh, Cookie. Oh, Cookie. If we were not racing Razzie, I would pin that. That's fantastic. How you doing, Cookie? And yes, thank you, Ron. Thank you for dropping that link to Hassan's channel. What's he at now? Nice, 310. $10,920 checks. We're over that now. We're over that. We're going to hit... Yeah, after this batch, we'll be at over 11,000 checks. Gonna head out, gonna talk to Razzie for a little, then head towards the dishes. Sounds good. Cynical, Cyan. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Always good to see you. Ooh, mint chocolate chip ice cream. That sounds fantastic. Why did that get hidden? That's so weird. How am I doing? Overall, Cookie, I'm doing very well. It was a good day, productive day at work. I'm here with all you friends now. But on the other hand, I'm going a little crazy because I still have not gotten a shiny in a week and a half. Not even a duplicate. And before that shiny, it'd been like, a week prior to that. This hunt is almost at triple odds. So that's a little frustrating. But overall, Cookie, I'm very well, and I'm better now that you're here. And thank you for asking. Yeah, I don't know why the spoon would mess with it. If any of you guys are wondering what Film and I are talking about, sometimes when people type messages, YouTube will flag it and say, "Hey, can you take a look at this message and decide whether or not it's approved to send?" Because we think it might be a little iffy, and that can be like if someone like says a swear word or maybe puts like a knife or an axe emote in the message. For some reason, the one emoji with the smiling face that has one tear, that one sets it off a lot. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's like a depression thing. I don't know. But Daylight put this very nice message saying that she would help Fernando finish the ice cream with a spoon. And something about that message, YouTube said, "Hey, you guys might want to review this before you approve it." I have no idea what would be wrong with that. If you ever get too frustrated, you can always exercise. That's right, Cookie. That's right. I can always exercise to work out that frustration. I was actually thinking about it, Cookie, since yesterday. Um, Now, obviously, there's a big difference between thinking about something and doing something. But during the week, like, okay, Monday I'm busy. Tuesday I stream, Wednesday I stream, except for one Wednesday a month. Thursday, I don't have anything until like 7 o'clock. I could start going to the gym right after work and getting an hour in. And like on Tuesdays and Wednesdays when I stream, maybe I know some people, especially our friends across the pond, might not like this, but Tuesday and Wednesday nights, maybe I could start streaming at like 7 o'clock. That way I could get in a workout beforehand. Because I've been using my schedule as an excuse for too long as to why I haven't gotten back to the gym. The other reason I haven't gone back to the gym truly is because I've chosen not to. If I really wanted to, I could certainly make my schedule accommodate that. And there's nothing stopping me from going like Saturday and Sunday afternoon after the morning stream. So, but you got that in my head yesterday, Cookie. You got that in my head, and I think I might do something with that. I think it'd be easier to start with the weekend afternoon workouts. Actually, I could probably even do morning workouts because I don't start streaming until 9. I wake up at 5:45. I could do a morning workout and then stream. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And if any of you are here on the stream Saturday morning, say something and say like, "Hey, did you work out this morning?" Start guilt tripping me. Start holding me accountable. That's the only way I'm going to do it. Your ends just went on vacation, but they'll come back soon enough. I hope so. It's not so much vacation. It's more like they wrap themselves in a big blanket and they've been hibernating. Mrs. Shockhorn, what's going on? Coming on in here, wishing me luck. That's so nice of you. How you doing, Mrs. Shockhorn? Yes, you finally did it. What did you do, cynical Cyan? Thank you, Fernando. You got timed out on Razzie stream. Good job, buddy. Good job. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Oh, Hassan just left, and now Sarah is actually in Razzie's chat. You won the internet. That's right. I love the enthusiasm. Absolutely. All you do is say uwu arigato, and AJ timed you out. Oh, AJ. I love AJ. How big is your comic book collection? It's pretty big. It's pretty big. I actually haven't even updated the database since the move. That's something else that's been kind of on the back burner. I would say it's probably conservatively 10 to 12,000, 10 to 12,000 issues conservatively. I actually just checked the database last week. I have an online account with a comic book database where you can look up comics and put them in your collection, and it keeps track of the current values and everything. And as of right now, and again, I haven't put anything, into the database in probably 5 months. Um, it's estimated to be a value, and of course, a value is only a value if someone's willing to pay it, right? So that said, according to the value guides, it's currently estimated to be at a value of about 75,000. Amber, what is going on? Good to see you're at the gym. Good for you. Good job, Amber. We were just talking about how I need to get my little butt back in the gym. I'm proud of you. Good to see you, my dear. And I will be seeing you later, I promise. Yeah, Razzie. Cynical Cyan is very proud that he got timed out. I don't see your comics when I visit your home. They must be kept. Yeah, they are. They are, Cookie. I didn't take you down there. I didn't feel comfortable bringing you down there the first time you came over. I thought it might scare you away. That's more like a second or third visit type thing. Yeah, Fernando, let me send you a couple pictures. I thought I'd shown you this. Oh, I can't wait till you guys see what Shiny Umbreon got for his streaming room. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Music. Keep playing. Fernando, I just sent you a few pictures of most of the collection. There's actually some boxes that aren't in the pictures. Each one of those boxes, Fernando, is about 250 to 300 comics. I did Cookie. I did at the old house. I had some that were like up on the walls and in frames and stuff like that. I haven't done that at the new house yet. They are all in a particular box. Which box it is, I can't remember, but in one of the boxes, they're all in there. So I can eventually take them out and display them again. And yeah, like I said, Fernando, there's probably another um, two of those long boxes that have 250 to 300 comics each. There's two more of those boxes, and then there are 18 half boxes, which have about 150 to 200 each. I am a nerd. I'm a huge nerd. You guys know this by now. I'm a 42-year-old man with a Pokemon YouTube channel. Of course I'm a nerd. I mean, I've been collecting off and on, but mostly on since 91. I took a break when I was in college from 98 to 2002. Right around there, I didn't really get any comics. I then later on went back after I graduated college and picked up the stuff that I missed out on. And then there's a break from '07 to 2012, and I ended up going back and getting a lot of stuff I missed from that era. But yeah, for like more on than off, I've been collecting comics for uh, what, 31 years now. All right, Gage, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Take care. What was my first comic? Well, you'd think that's an easy question, Cookie, but it's actually a little bit tricky. 91's a great year. That's right, Amber, it is. It's a little tricky because, like, I remember when I was a little kid, like 5 or 6 years old, I was sick, and my dad came home from the drugstore to get me medicine and picked me up a Superman comic off of the spinning rack. And I have no idea what it was, and I could barely read, and whatever. Like, I have very, very vague memories of that. I don't know anything really about that comic. I've been trying to track it down for years. Becca subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Becca. Thank you very much. Welcome on into the family. Can we please get some sub hype for Becca? So yeah, there's that Superman comic. I don't really know about that. Happy birthday from Razzie. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Matt. Happy birthday from Razzie. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Mrs. Shockhorn, he told you to come tell me happy birthday. That's fantastic. What a nice guy. What a true gentleman. It's very nice of y'all to wish me a happy birthday. Thank you very much. Yeah, but so then, like 89, 90, somewhere around there, I was really into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And Becca's wishing me a happy birthday too, and AJ and Twilight wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you so much, guys. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Razzie is so thoughtful. Um, you're, it's not Cookie. It's not. It's not. We actually celebrated my birthday back in July when it actually was. I think that might have been a what do you call those a mouth typo, a mouth typo from Razzie. I think what he meant to say is that today is Razzie's birthday, and that I should wish him a happy birthday, and everybody in my chat should go to Razzie's chat and wish Razzie a happy birthday. I think that's what he meant to say. Ranthi, how did you time that to come over at the perfect moment to hear your song? But anyway, so like 89.90, I'm big into the Ninja Turtles. I'm buying all the action figures and everything, and I find out that Archie Comics has this Ninja Turtles comic book, so I start reading those, which are pretty cool. But I consider my first real comic, the one that I still have, the one that really started with the collection, is Amazing Spider-Man 347 from May 1991. It's got an incredible Hamlet-inspired Venom cover, a Venom holding Spider-Man's skull. It's amazing. Zed, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. How was the stream? Did you get the Zorua? It's a wild Zedlin. Catch it. No luck yet? That's all right. That's all right. How many eggs did you make it up to? I know you were like high 200s. You were like high 200s when I left stream earlier. 405? That's good. That's decent. That's some good progress. Did I ever see a picture of Zed? I don't think I did. I don't think I did, Cynical. Is that in the Discord somewhere? Uh, I'm sure it's probably on its way, but I just want to make sure that one of the mods is dropping a Zed Games link. Yeah, there is an art channel, Cynical. There is an art channel. You better beat Razzie. Oh my goodness, son. Oh my goodness, Zed. I can't believe. I'd just be happy if this ends. 9 streams is way too many streams for a race. Thank you, Ron. Kisara introduced me to the 2003 animated show. I don't know if I know that one. Ari, can you send me a pic of that one? I know there's been like a handful of Ninja Turtle cartoons since the original one that I grew up with. I know they've like rebooted it a few times, so I might have seen it. It's just I don't know when each of the different reboots have come out. So I'm just not sure which one, because I know like I know it's not the one you're talking about, but I know like even like a couple of years ago they relaunched it for Netflix, and then there was the show that was on Nickelodeon for a while. So yeah, Zacharias Nicholas Demetrius Bartholomew James III Jr. What a name! What a name! And Ron and Fernando, thank you for dropping those links. Yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to Zed, go fix that. He's incredible. He's such an amazing guy. Oh, that is a good design. Ari, that's a really good design. I like how it's so similar to the original, but with just a little bit more armor and a couple of like darker colors and shading. It makes it look so much better. I mean, that's almost like a Batman suit with spikes on it. That looks really cool. Oh no, cynical Cyan just straight up doxed Zed Games. After you went and told Razzie happy birthday, you are the best, Big Cheese. I love you. Yes, yes, it's Razzie's birthday. Go wish Razzie a happy birthday. Click on that link at the top. Go over to Razzie's channel. Drop him a like. And oh my gosh. No one tell Razzie I forgot to hit the like button. That's going to stay our secret. But yeah, go over there, drop a like, and wish him a happy birthday. All right, I don't know, Film. Four's a pretty good number for a race. Four's a good number. I mean, if you guys can get more people to join, that's cool. But I think four's plenty for a race. He was fangirling. That's so cool that you two were dating. It's so nice when my friends start dating each other. That never is anything other than amazing. It totally never gets awkward or anything. Never forget your birthday, Hefty. It was the day. That's right. So, let me tell you guys a story about old Ron G. If you guys haven't heard this already. And I actually forgot that element of it. And I've told the story a few times, and I forgot that element of it. So, our boy Ron G, nice, polite, sweet, supportive man that he is to all the channels, right? Man of few words, likes to just sit in the back, be supportive, be an incredible mod, but doesn't like the spotlight put on him. Likes to work in the shadows a little bit. So I make him a mod for my channel, and we start to get to know each other a little bit better. And he starts DMing me the shinies that he finds, and it's incredible. He gets some really good shinies through Masuda hunting, and I'm noticing that they're all shinies that I don't have. And I'm thinking, well, that's just a weird coincidence. That's a weird coincidence. And at one point on my community tab, I put a list of all the Pokemon left in the shiny living dex that I need. It's a picture from my spreadsheet of every Pokemon I need left by generation. And in the comments, Ron puts, "Oh good, I was wondering what I should hunt next." So that's when I realized that Ron was doing it on purpose. He was hunting things that I didn't have just to rub it in. And one of those things at that time, we have since gotten it, but at that time was Stonejourner. So Ron decides to hunt Stonejourner. He decides to Masuda hunt Stonejourner. And on my birthday, he sends me a picture of the shiny Stonejourner that he hatched. That's the guy that the community loves so much. That's the real Ron. But not salty anymore. There was some salt. There was some salt. But actually, Ron ended up inspiring a lot of my hunts. Because once I realized he was doing it on purpose, once I realized he was hunting things I didn't have, it gave me the motivation to hunt those things. The Stonejourner hunt, the Sizzlipede hunt, I know there's like at least one other Ron that you showed off to me that we ended up hunting on stream. Ron's the anti-hero we all love to need. Exactly. But yeah, Ron's inspired quite a few of the hunts. I was going to try and go for Centiskorch again today off stream, but it's freaking snowing today in the area. So I went back to the Slowpoke this morning and did another 2 hours of Slowpoke hunts. Nothing. I'm back and I forgot to tell you something. What did you forget to tell me, Daylight? Whoa, Natalie Cole dropping a big dono. Pablo, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Aw, Daylight, someone got you an Eternus code? That is awesome. That is awesome, Daylight. I know you said thank you. That's incredible. Fidgets Hangout sending shiny vibes. Thank you so much. Always good to see you, Fidgets. Razzie timed you out? Oh my goodness, Zed. Well, you are safe here, Zed. This is a safe space. This is not the chaos that is a Razzie stream. I don't know why, but Fernando, I've done that a couple times. I've done that when I'm like multi-tapping emotes. Like that sanitizer is put like in the wrong place. It's always like right within thumb's length of the emote I'm going for. But yeah, but Pablo, how are you doing today? Lumion gave me an Athena one yesterday because I was. Aw, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Isn't it great to have friends, Daylight? Isn't it so nice how supportive our community is of each other? I'm so glad to hear that. That match is done. I can't believe how high this is going. I cannot believe how high this is going. Nice to be here with Hefty and with everyone, and it's nice to be here with you, McPablo. Alright. I'm trying very hard not to get angry or frustrated on stream, but I gotta be honest, I'm being pushed to my limit at the moment. Being pushed to my limits. 11,160 checks. Have we done as many checks as Chem? No, but we are quickly catching up. We're getting there, Cheese. We are getting there. Chem does, on average, what, like 300 checks a day. Razzie and I hypothetically do this hunt once a week. And within 3 hours, we can check between 1,200 to, what, 1,320? Yeah, between 1,200 to 1,320 checks on one stream once a week. So, we might be a little, we did take some weeks off. We might, because we were ahead of Chem for a while. We did take a couple weeks off for personal reasons. So I'm not sure if we can catch up this moment. But if Chem does not get it by Friday, and I hope that's not the case, but if Chem does not get it by Friday, he said that next week he's going to switch it up just for a break. If Razzie and I were to do this hunt again next Wednesday, which I hope doesn't happen because I hope we get the shiny tonight, then if he takes off next week and Razzie and I do it next week, I think we could catch up. I think we could catch up to where Chem is. Bread is like the sun, rises in the yeast and sets in the waste. Ultimate Space Ghost, good to see you, my friend. It has been a hot minute. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I love my friends that got me addicted to TCG. Yeah, hey, that wasn't me. That wasn't me, Fernando. That was Razzie. That was Razzie. Jocelyn, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing, Joss? Holla! Imagine Razzie's chat looks so awesome with all them raspberries and all them Gengars. Still cooking and having fun, minus the usual work, waiting for this cold front to come through and crash the temperatures, officially starting fall. How about it? I actually wore my hoodie to work today. First time this year I wore my hoodie to work. And Dorian is here. What is going on, Dorian? My good friend. Rocking the team hefty like a boss. What is up? Dorian, how excited on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for tonight? For those of you that don't know, tonight is the season premiere of the Dice Art Universe show. I've been awaiting this premiere for so long. 42, nice, nice. I'm sure that a link's about to get dropped. Make sure you sub to Dice Art Universe. They are going to be on tonight. Their first stream from the new house, and very, very excited. Very excited. They are the most entertaining couple on YouTube. You mean how slugged are we? Exactly, exactly. You know what, Ultimate Space Ghost? I'm sorry. I'm just all clustered. I'm all clustered thinking about the return of the Dice Arts. And you know, words are hard. Do you know how long it's been since I have heard Dorian tell me a joke? I cannot wait to hear Dorian tell me a joke. I tested to see how long it took for YouTube to block me from music. Streamlabs ate my game capture option, so music it is for now. Oh my goodness. Cat Gaming? What is going on? You love Shiny Lunala and wish you luck. Cat Gaming, I do too. I love Shiny Lunala. But welcome in, Cat Gaming. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Don't get clustered hefty. I'm trying my best, Ron. Cloister. Oh my gosh, Space Ghost with a Pokemon pun. I never thought I'd see the day. All right, Dorian, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You're doing great shiny hunting Kyurem. Well, I hope you get it quickly, Cat Gaming. Are you doing that in Dynamax Adventures? I don't like trees. They're too shady. Ultra Moon. Nice, Cat. Nice. Good job. Almost all my legendaries I got via the wormholes in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That's how I got my Kyurem. That's fantastic. How's the hunt going? How's the soft reset hunt going? I'm not totally lost in Pokemon. Stopped at Gen 2. Okay, Space Ghost. So you saw like all the important ones. 500. Okay, all right. So you got a good bit in so far. You're about a little over a third of odds. Nice, nice. Well, I hope it comes soon. I hope you get it soon, Cat Gaming. Doreen, you might want to eat a Snickers after that one. You're not you when you're hungry. Oh my goodness. Space Ghost is throwing the shade on that joke. Don't want to give you any more. I'll leave a bad taste in your mouth. Wouldn't it'll leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. Dorian. Gosh, I've missed you so much. I also got Shiny Giratina and 20 resets. Oh my goodness, Cat Gaming. Well, if you were going to blow all your luck on a Shiny, that is the one to blow it on. Wow, that's a fantastic hunt. Still trying to put music in the jams thingy when I can. Work always comes first. Yeah, that's tough sometimes, isn't it? Like you gotta get your priorities straight. Work has to come first, but sometimes you just want to say forget work. I wanna do this thing that I enjoy. That's tough sometimes. How long do you think it's going to take before Razzie notices that he hasn't updated his counter twice? This is like my favorite recurring gag on this race is teasing Razzie for forgetting to update the counter. Remember to plant endangered flowers and plants when buried in bodies so they can't dig up the. Ooh, that is a good idea, Space Ghost. Endangered flowers and plants so that they can't dig it up when they look for the body. That's a fantastic idea. I'm gonna have to remember that one. I got some plans. I know I'm not allowed to ask anyone what they are having or did have for dinner, because that will be addressed in a few hours. But what about lunch? What did everyone have for lunch? Oh boy, run. He might put us in a hefty bag when he's finished. That's right. You never know. You never know. Nabil, hello, hefty, good luck for the both of you on the hunt. Thank you so much, Nabil. Thank you for stopping and saying hi. Hope you're doing well. Boss man got us pizza and wings for lunch. I tried a steak in the air fryer. How is that? How is that, Space Ghost? How is the steak in the air fryer? And what is it with air fryers? I literally have heard people talking about air fryers in chat like every day for the last week. Is there like, I mean, I know air fryers aren't a brand new thing, but is there like some like air fryer like special going on like nationwide lately? Um, I don't have anything against air fryers. It's just weird how much I've been hearing about them recently. So today, first lunch was a kale and blackened shrimp salad with raspberry vinaigrette. Nice, nice. I would like that. 380 degrees for 15 minutes aside. Kept it moist Italian dressing. Ooh. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. What was my first Pokemon? Okay, my first Pokemon game ever was actually Pokemon Snap on the N64. That's what got me interested in Pokemon, and after I played that, I ran out and picked up Red and Blue for the Game Boy, which had come out the previous year. So I started playing Pokemon games in the summer of 1999. So I was probably about 8 or 9 months late for Red and Blue, but I was still able to pick them up pretty easily. Chem Nation is here. What's going on, Chem? We are closing the gap with your Arceus hunt right now. We are closing the gap. I was just doing the math in my head, and if, God forbid, Ken, if we don't get the shiny tonight, and if, God forbid, you don't get the shiny by Friday, and you take a break next week, we might be able to catch back up to you next Wednesday. They're quicker to make food rather than the oven or grill. I made lots of food in my air fryer instead of oil making wings and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I got nothing against air fryers. I think air fryers are amazing. I think they're a fantastic invention. I've looked at getting one myself. It just seems to me like everyone's been talking about the last few weeks, and I don't know if that's just coincidental or if there's something going on. I wish you luck on these fossils and that Arceus. I appreciate that, Cat Gaming. I appreciate that. And Cat Gaming, what was your first Pokemon game? I made air fryer cinnamon donuts before. Grand biscuits, melted butter, cinnamon. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good, Space Coast. Yeah, doesn't it, Fernando? It does sound yummy. Ultramoon actually got into Pokemon a year ago and then got. Oh, that's awesome, Cat Gaming. That's fantastic. Yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are some of my favorite games. Like, I've played all the generations since the series started, but I really think that Gen 7, and specifically Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, are my favorite games. I have so much fun in those games. I swear Facebook is creeping on me every day. It's some new baking recipe. Oh yeah, absolutely it is. Like, not even a joke. It absolutely is. Trust me, it totally is. Guillotine is actually a first full. Like I said, what a fantastic full odd shiny to get, and to get it that quickly. They're your favorite games too, Film. Yeah, they're amazing. I really like them. All right, that is another batch done. That is another batch done. Did you guys miss it? Did you guys miss the shiny? No, you did not, because you guys are keeping your eyes open. You're helping me out, and I appreciate it. All right. Maybe eventually, maybe eventually Razzie will realize he hasn't been updating the counter correctly. 1,080 checks. Poop. What's with all the poop? Oh my goodness. Get this poop out of my chat. Of course that'd be coming from Razzie's channel. Of course that'd be coming from Razzie's chat. My goodness. My coworker, after 3 years being with him, he's an older gentleman who retired, never told me he loved Butterfingers. He had a couple. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Can you guys do me a favor? Everyone that's in my chat right now, I promise you're not going to miss anything. You're not going to miss anything. I guarantee it, you're not going to miss everything. Everybody leave my chat right now and go over to Razzie's chat. I want you to spam in Razzie's chat, love you. Go drop hearts. Go drop love yous. If you're a channel member, drop the love Gengar emote. Go love bomb Razzie's chat right now. He just turned into members only mode on. So if there are any members, of Razzie's, go love bomb him. Okay, he's now dropped it to subscribers. You should all be subscribed to him anyway. I still gotta make Oreo fudge. I want to make another smoke strawberry. Ooh. Those both sound amazing. I just left 2 Stardies unchecked because I had to go to a Pokemon Center at the movie store. What are the odds that I failed a shiny? Very remote film. Unfortunately, that is a possibility, Film. That is a possibility, but there's no way around it. It's a very remote possibility. Don't even think about it. You're just going to drive yourself nuts if you think about that. Whoop. What is your favorite shiny and shiny Gen 7 legendary? My favorite shiny is Stuffle from Gen 7. And my favorite shiny Gen 7 legendary would be Lunala. How about you? I want to know, what would you, Hefty, want me to make of all the food in the Noms channel? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Honestly, it's been a while since I've looked in the channel. I hate to say it. Space Ghost, but during the move or since the move, I haven't been on the Discord too often. Ooh, the Butterfinger Poke Cake looks good. Oh my gosh, the inside of that Stromboli looks incredible. I think I'd have to go with the Stromboli. And I see that steak in the air fryer now. But yeah, I would have to say the Stromboli. Uh, no. Space Ghost. I don't mean me. I don't mean me. I mean the Dice Arts. Since the Dice Arts moved and they haven't been streaming, I just haven't been in the I just haven't been in the Discord too often. Your favorite little bat, shiny Lunala. That's right. That's right. Beautiful bat. Beautiful blood bat. You snuck in Razzie chat? Well, I hope you survived. Yeah, I know it's a terrible thing to say. It's happened with a couple other streamers too, and it's not even a conscious thing. But when some time goes by that they haven't been actively streaming, I just don't think to actively check their Discord as much, which I feel really bad about because you know how much I love Amber and Dorian. But I just got to be honest, since they stopped streaming, it hasn't been on the forefront of my mind to be active in their Discord, which is, a flaw for me. Look at all that ice cream you stole from Razzie. Good job. Good job, Daylight. And thank you all for dropping the love bombs on Razzie. That was amazing to watch. That was a lot of fun. Hey Razzie, we love you. Gotta go get the kids ready for bed. All right, Dorian, we will see you in a little bit. Want a pizza sauce next Stromboli, 2.5 hours in the smoker, melted butter, garlic, and pesto. Oh, Space Ghost. Yes, absolutely yes. Yes. You're saying all the right things. You hunting with shiny charm or full odds? That's a very good question, Cat Gaming. I do have the shiny charm. However, that does not matter in this hunt. These fossils are considered gift Pokemon, meaning you don't find them in the wild. They're not boss battles. They're not Dynamax adventures. You don't hatch them out of eggs. Someone just gives it to you. And gift Pokemon are not affected by the shiny charm. So even though I do have the shiny charm, it is still a 1 in 4,096 hunt. To make matters worse, I'm currently racing Razzie, who I hope you've gone to check out on that link above, Cat Gaming. I'm racing Razzie in this hunt. He is also checked 5,640. So it's a 1 in 4096 chance to get the shiny. Between Razzie and I combined, we have checked 12,080. Right? Did I do that right? Pretty sure I did. 12,000. Yeah, 12,080 checks. No, that's not right. Why can't I math right now? All right, 10,000 plus 1280. I'm sorry. 11,280. We've done 11,280 checks and have not found a shiny yet. I haven't played any Pokemon games since 11 a.m. this morning. I don't even feel like a shiny hunter anymore. Yeah, but how much of your day did you spend card hunting, Fernando? Cat gaming, it's ridiculous. 11,280 checks. We're actually over that now because we changed the counter after the checks. Um, and no shiny. So we're closing in on 3 times odds. About another 1,000 checks and we'll be at 3 times odds. In fact, 1,008 checks will be at 3 times odds. We started this hunt cat gaming back in, I think we started it in May. It was either late May or early June. And now it's almost the end of September. You opened 42 packs a day. Holy smokes, Fernando. And you only hatched 12 eggs this morning. That, Fernando, I heard you talking about that this morning. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to get in your head. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything. But I did the Azrael hunt this summer myself, and it was a long Masuda hunt for me. I was surprised. Like it was probably one of the longest ones I've had, and I don't know why. I mean, I know it's just a random occurrence, but yeah, when you mentioned that you were hatching Azurill this morning, I got a little PTSD for a second. I was like, oh man, I hope his goes faster than mine did. Again, Razzie timed me out, so Team Hefty, welcome on in, Josh. This is a friendly place. Everyone's welcome. Glad you're here. Don't ask about his Type Null hunt. I think he gets angry talking about. I don't get angry talking about film. I am honestly getting frustrated now. We hit 8,700 checks on Type Null today. That's another 1 in 4096 hunt. So it's more the combination of everything. It's more the combination of, oh my gosh, Fernando, you're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble, Fernando. If only after we lived a couple of generations ago and our grandparents made good food from scratch. Yeah, how about it? I miss my grandma's cooking. Yeah, it's more the combination of things. Like 8,700 for the Type Null, 11,280 for the fossils. I'm at about 6,600 for Arceus. I don't know how many thousands of checks I've done on Scentiscorch, Lileep, and Slowpoke. If I had one overodds hunt right now, I'd be okay. But as it is, I'm getting frustrated. You're the one that commented rock on the Shawnee Rug and Roll. That's right. Yes, I do remember that now, Cat Gaming. I do remember that. No, he didn't get timed out, but his message was deleted, and I'm going to hear about that later. So hard to duplicate. I've juggled the idea of trying my grandma's mini nut rolls recipe. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to duplicate my grandmother's cooking. Oh, Lordy. I think after this batch, I'm going to start the new batch and take a quick break for a couple minutes. So I apologize in advance for that, but that's what's going to happen. What Dynamax adventure are you doing next? Well, we've been trying to do the Solgaleo Cat Gaming for the last, I think, either 2 weeks or 3 weeks we've done Solgaleo. We do that on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're working on Solgaleo right now. After that, we're going to go for Necrozma. Then after that, we're going to go for Zygarde. Then after that, we're going. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot. And then after that, we're going to go for the 4 Tapus. You'll be right back. Sounds good, Phil. No breaks. No breaks. Bull Gamer is on Solgaleo. He still hasn't gotten it? Sheesh. Yeah, he's been doing that for a long time, man. Bald's been working on that for a long time. I didn't realize he still hadn't gotten it. Yes, Daylight, absolutely. I need you to help. I need you to help me on Zygarde. But that's going to be a while. Because we got to get Solgaleo, and then we got to get Necrozma before we even start Zygarde. But yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I would love your help. I might. I've been toying with the idea of doing some Dynamax Adventures off stream. I I'm so late to the game with the Dynamax Adventures. Um, and we have so many to do, right? We got 7 of them to do. Um, I'm toying with the idea of trying to go for the Tapus off stream and just keep the Lunala we got, the Solgaleo, the Zygarde, and the Necrozma for on stream. Just because of how rarely I get to stream, you know? I don't want us to get like a huge backlog of hunts that we have to do by the time that Scarlet and Violet come around. I know a lot of you were hoping that I would be able to finish the Shiny Living Dex before Gen 9. It's flat out, it's not going to happen. There's no way at this point that I'm going to be able to do it. Especially with all those Dynamax hunts. Alright, no Shiny there. So I was thinking about it, and I think of all the Dynamax ones I need, I think the Tapus would be the least click-worthy. I think more people would be likely to click on Solgaleo, Necrozma, and Zygarde than the 4 Tapus. So I think I might do those off stream, or try to do them off stream. All right, I will be back in a couple minutes. Hopefully I come back to an eruption in the chat because we got the shiny. Bless me. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. Everyone relax, enjoy the music, enjoy this fantastic BRB that Froakie designed. And I will see you in a couple minutes. for being here. And yes, I took the Joy-Cons with me. I took the Joy-Cons with me. And thank you, Razzie, for not chat bombing while I was gone. Oh my goodness, Ron, are you hunting anything lately? I asked you that. I asked you that last week, and I can't remember what you said, but that was also a week ago. Oh my god, a shiny. Come on, Big Cheese. Come on. Wouldn't that have been neat, though? Actually, no, that wouldn't have been neat. I probably would not have liked it if the shiny showed up. I don't know. I don't know. That probably would make for an entertaining clip. Uh, but I would be sad if I missed it. Shiny penny, yeah. When are we gonna get rid of pennies? When are we gonna... Shiny hunting Ditto near Cantaloupe City. Nice, Rod. Fantastic shiny. Fantastic shiny. I'm making my own Pokemon game, and it's called Gen 10 Pokemon Good and Evil. Ooh. I hope they do something big for Gen 10. I mean, I know that's years away, but I had this idea when they first announced Scarlet and Violet, and I'm trying my best to stay away from the leaks and the rumors. So this is an open invitation to confirm or deny what I'm about to say. But back when they first announced Scarlet and Violet, I had this theory that I was almost positive I was right about, that the new Pokedex, the national dex wise, like the new Pokemon, that there would be less than 95 new Pokemon, because I was convinced that they were going to save Pokemon number 1000 for Gen 10. But I don't know. As time goes on, I'm not sure. I'm getting a feeling that we might hit 1,000 with Scarlet Violet, but I don't know if we are or not, and I don't want to know. What did I have for dinner? Well, so far I've had about 2/3 of a bottle of Mountain Dew. I did have a big lunch. I had a nice big lunch with some pulled pork barbecue sandwich and macaroni salad and fries. And I got a big hunk of homemade fudge for dessert. And I didn't even finish the whole thing, and it practically put me in a coma. So I'm actually not really hungry right now. You won't say a word. What about the homemade fudge? It was delicious. I want a Pokemon game where it has the national dex, every Pokemon. I would love for that. I would love for that film. I don't know if it's going to happen, unfortunately. I absolutely want it, but I'm afraid that a national dex has become a thing of the past. Unfortunately, I would love to be proven wrong. Maybe on the next system, maybe whatever the system after the Switch is, it will have enough power that they could do a Pokemon game with all of them. Oh, let's find out about the decks. Gotcha. Thank you, Cheese. There are 11,400 checks. We're over 11,400 checks. Jeez, what did you have for dinner? Oh, guys, I wanted to tell you about this channel that I found recently. Let me see if I can find the link. Favorite Ultra Beast minus Guzzlord because it looks cool, its typing is cool, its shiny is perfection. I can't argue with any of that, Cat Gaming. I mean, I would want to say Poipole, but that might be a little bit of a cop out just because you know, Poipole is like, you know, one of a kind. It's only available in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. If we're talking about the classic Ultra Beasts, I would say probably. I would actually probably also say Guzzlord. I would also say Guzzlord. What is this person's name? I'm making some kind of fish, rice, and veggies because the wife needed me to cook. That sounds delicious. I love fish, rice, and veggies. One of my favorite meals ever. And I'm not saying that I'm great at making it, but I do enjoy. I like making it. Is a teriyaki glazed salmon on a bed of jasmine rice with what do you call them? Asparagus spears as a side dish. It's one of my favorite meals ever. All right, here it is. So, just entertain me for a second here, chat. So, I can't remember if we rated this guy or if I was in the chat that rated this guy. But this guy's name is Shining Shiny Hunter. And he's doing something really interesting. And I've been watching his streams the last couple of days, just kind of like lurking in the morning before Chem starts. I think he's over somewhere in Asia, I think. So he's streaming usually pretty early in the morning for me. And what he's doing is he's going for the shiny living decks, but he's trying to get each of the shinies in the original game that they were released. So like all the Gen 5 Pokemon he's hunting for in Black and White, Black 2 and White 2. All the Gen 6 Pokemon he's hunting for in X and Y. You know, I haven't seen any yet, but I'd be curious to see, like, you know, how he handles like the Gen 2, Gen 3 Pokemon. Actually, I see one here 3 weeks ago, and the title of the clip is "So I Got Shiny Ground on the Pokemon Ruby." So I think that's a pretty neat idea. That not only is he going for the shiny living decks, he's getting the shinies in the first game that you could get them in, which I think is pretty cool. And here's his link. Do me a favor. He seems like a nice guy. He's got 143 subs so far. Check out. I'm not saying you have to sub to him, but check out his channel. Watch a couple of his clips. See what you think. I'm really fascinated with the concept of what he's doing with the channel. All right, no shiny, no shiny. And I mean, not only is it an interesting idea, you gotta respect the grind. You know, that he's doing shiny hunts in Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, before the shiny charm was even a thing. Before the base odds got dropped to 40.96, that's definitely worthy of respect. You timed out an Eevee Queen stream. Fernando, what did you do? How did you even manage that? Cat Gaming, you love salmon? I do too. My favorite shiny Ultra Beast is Nihilego. It's a slight change, but it's a banger in my opinion. Plus, I got a low number. Yeah, Nihilego is a good one. Nihilego does have a good shiny. How is this race not over yet? Gonna watch any movies tonight? Probably not, Kem, because I think once we're done here, I'm gonna be hanging out in the Dice Art universe. I will be checking out that Aftermath movie. Maybe tomorrow night I'll have a chance to watch it. How about you? Are you gonna watch anything tonight, Kem? I was talking about how amazing my burger was earlier, and I told her to get a burger. She went to Sonic to get a burger, and they messed up her order super badly, and now she blames. Oh, wow. Wow, Fernando. When you hunted Zerkatry, it was a roller coaster of emotions. Why is that film? Cam, I know I'm probably bugging you way too much in your daily life. You're probably sick of getting DMs from me and hearing me chat at you and everything. But might watch something. I finished the movie today. Do you like slow? Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's worth it, like if it has a good payoff, like if it's a slow burn movie, like where like it's a slow burn throughout most of the movie, and then at the end it ties all together and it makes the whole thing worth it. Yes, absolutely. If it's a slow burn movie and at the end the match just kind of fizzles out and you're like, what was the point of watching that movie? I don't know. Why? You got something in mind? Anyway, what I was going to say before I trailed off and jumped to another subject is I would love, Cam, because I always like hearing your take on movies you like, movies you recommend, everything. I would love to, I mean, I don't know when we would do it or how we would do it. I would love to sit down with you sometime and really do some recommendations for each other. I actually don't message enough. Oh, sheesh. Wow. Wow. I will try and step it up then, my friend. I found it after a while of hunting, was trying to get to 1 HP and then started to use one move, so I thought it was his last move, so I'm over in the corner freaking out. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, so you thought it could go at any second. You thought it could go at any second. Yeah. There's a movie I liked and wanted to discuss it with you, now I forget what it was. I've been wanting to see that one, Cam. I've heard good things. Pretty sure that was like the critics really enjoyed it too. Like the audience score was a little iffy, but I don't really. Sometimes I'm not sure about audience scores because I think sometimes they go into a movie expecting one thing and they get another, and so I'm just teasing you, Cam. I'm teasing you. I have no idea what movie you're talking about. I'm just joking. Magical Bear is here. What's going on, Magical Bear? Good to see you. And you know what that means when Magical Bear is here. Hugs for Magical Bear. Cam, actually, speaking of movies, you might know this. You might know this. I assume you saw the movie It Follows. And I would hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly liked it. I heard that the guy that wrote It Follows was making a new movie. I heard that probably about a year ago. For all I know, it could have already come out. Do you know anything about that? Magical Bear, I am, other than the lack of shinies, I'm doing fantastic. We got some amazing people here in chat tonight. We're having some great conversations. I can't complain. It's a beautiful day. How has your day been? You don't remember It Follows? Sure you do. Sure you do. That was the one where it had like a 80s vibe, even though it was kind of questionable when it took place, or whether it was like a contemporary movie. And the idea was that the boyfriend and the girlfriend did things that boyfriends and girlfriends do, and by doing that, the oh, you want to discuss the lighthouse? The lighthouse. That's right. You didn't want to discuss that. But so yeah, It Follows. The boyfriend, the girlfriend do stuff, and exactly, Magic Bear. The monster follows the girl, and it passes this curse on to where this monster follows the girl, and she has to pass it on in the way it is passed on to someone else. Okay, definitely check it out, Cam. I won't say any more. That basically sums up the first 20 minutes. Go check it out. It's, I mean, I guess it would be considered a horror movie, but I think it's a just good general movie. I'm actually surprised you haven't seen it. It is on, well, at least in the U.S., it's on Netflix. I'm not sure if it is up in Canada, but that's a really good movie. Lighthouse, a black and white movie with the crazy guys. Yes, Bear. Yes, with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. But yeah, I'd like to discuss that with you, Kim. I remember I read a couple of articles after I saw it to get an idea of what the heck it was I just watched. And I don't remember what those articles said, but I think it's definitely open for interpretation. I mean, I don't know if anybody here that hasn't seen The Lighthouse is going to see The Lighthouse. Let's just say I'm not sure how many actual people were in that movie. I think the Team Star car motor is a Pokemon. It has an eye and a tongue. Change my mind. I can't, Cat. I can't change your mind because I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I think absolutely there is a Pokemon in that car motor. Cam, you said you finished it. I assume you meant you finished rewatching No One Gets Out Alive? Yeah, I agree, Cam. I think there's a Pokemon in the motor. I don't think the car is a Pokemon, but I think there is a Pokemon in it. Yeah, you finished it. Yeah, so um, without giving away anything for anyone that hasn't seen it, Cam, I'll say that last act, like when the stuff went down, that was crazy. That was nuts. That was really cool to watch. But I was seriously creeped out through the whole movie because of that box. And I think it goes back to, like, I had this very vague memory of when I was a kid. I think I had, like, a similar type nightmare at some point. Just when the girl is walking around and she keeps seeing the box keeps showing up. It creeped the heck out of me. Spirit inside a motor. Yep, Cat Gaming. That's definitely a possibility. Hey, JK, what is going on? And congratulations on the shiny Comfey. I just saw that in the Discord a few minutes ago. You didn't find that creep? It might be a me thing, Ken. It might have just been a me thing. For some reason, some like deep internal thing, that box just creeped me out. So I'm sorry for the bogus recommendation, I suppose. Horror movies are no-go to me, so don't try to bond over any horror movies except for The Quiet Place. I still have seen Quiet Place 2. I still have not seen Quiet Place 2. Can't wait for my girls to be old enough to watch horror movies together. Cam, I'm not a father. I don't have any kids. My parents were very lenient with me when I was allowed to watch movies. So I'm just curious, what do you consider, Cam, as a dad for your children, what do you consider old enough for them to watch horror movies with you? Some of my teachers knew the guy that made Quiet Place. Really, Bear? That's cool. Evie Queen is armed and dangerous. Be careful. Well, stop going up there and like stirring up the nest, Fernando. What are you doing? You're gonna get all of us in trouble. Or so they say. So you think they might be capping Bear? Maybe 13. My dad let me watch horrors around then. Okay, all right. Yeah, no, I was just genuinely curious. As someone that's not a parent, I didn't know what an appropriate age was. Capping. Yeah, were they? You think they're lying about knowing the guy? Capping. Isn't that what the kids say? Isn't that what the cool people say? We didn't talk about my. What is your first horror movie, Magical Bear? Same, 13 to 14, I think, is good for the horror movies. Okay. I don't watch horror movies because the blood grosses me out. Yeah, there's a lot of horror movies that have a lot of blood. There are some that don't, and an argument can be made. And I think this is partially why Hitchcock was so famous and so well respected. That movies can be scarier when you don't see what's going on. American Werewolf in London at 7 years old. Yikes, yikes. That's a great movie. I'm not sure if I would have been able to handle that at 7. Stayed awake too long and accidentally watched it. Yeah, I remember being that age. Like on the weekends, parents have gone to bed. I'm up late watching cable. And all of a sudden, the nighttime movies come on that I probably shouldn't be watching. I think, I mean, my parents were okay with it, but I remember being like somewhere around like 11, 12, maybe 13 years old, and watching the first couple of like Friday the 13th on HBO. Yeah, I remember that. First horror movie I watched was Coraline. Coraline's a great movie. Coraline, by the way, Big Cheese if you're listening, Coraline was based off of a quote-unquote children's book written by Neil Gaiman, who is the creator of Sandman, which is now a show on Netflix. He also did the show American Gods. What's that one? Good Omens, about the apocalypse. Series called Neverwhere. I'm not sure if that got released in the U.S. Yeah, Coraline's a good movie. Ah, that mom. That mom is creepy. The transformation scene is engraved in your memory. I bet, Bear. I bet. I don't know about y'all, but I think Salmon doesn't get enough love. How about it? I totally agree. We're talking about the same Coraline, right? Buns, fries, flags, me out. Yep, exactly. Yep, Filmmaster. That's exactly the movie we're talking about. All right. No shiny, I don't think. I don't know about y'all, but I think. Oh no, I already read that. Sandman was the first villain I truly resonated with. Oh, I talking about the Spider-Man villain, Sandman. Yeah, I Sandman for a while was my favorite Spider-Man villain, and I thought of all the bad things they did in Spider-Man 3, I thought they handled the Sandman storyline extremely well. I thought that was really good. Yeah, his powers are really cool too. But yeah, it would be a toss-up now that I think about it. It would be a toss-up between Sandman and Mysterio for my favorite Spider-Man villain. Uh, Thank you for dropping the 100 magical bear. That's cool. 10,000. No, I'm sorry. 11,640. 11,640. What if Arceus got an origin form? What would that look like, Cap Gaming? What do you think an origin form Arceus would look like? Would he get more legs? Would he get less legs? Like Spinel Fizzaroli from Habsing Hotel and any other stretchy character or rubber hose, I guess. It becomes an egg. Bear, you lost me. You lost me. I have no idea what's going on right now. Maybe you could stand on 2 feet like a humanoid mon. Oh, okay. All right. There's a cricket in my backyard, but it's really so good I thought it was a tornado siren. Jeez, that's a powerful cricket. My mind is an enigma, Hefty. It is. It is. We're gonna get the shiny today, are we? Oh, you mean Origin Arceus becomes an egg. Okay, I got you, Bear. Okay, that answers the last... That answers the question about my last... blah, 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 blah. That answers my question about your last message. Still don't understand the Spinel, Fizzaroli, Habsing Hotel, rubber hose. I'm not getting the reference. Don't worry about that. You got it. You got it, dude. I won't worry about that. Brooke, what is going on, my dear? How are you doing? Hope all is well. And can you please let me know, did Tyler end up getting the cast form? How many in total stuff have you guys done? Well, don't pay attention to Razzie's counter because he doesn't always remember to update it. Combined, Razzie and I have checked 11,640 plus fossils. I say plus because when we finished the last batch, it became 11,640. So now we're working our way up to 11,700. Look at all the love for Brooke. Don't know if you got it or not? Okay. I didn't know if you stuck around there or not. I know you had other things you had to get done too. I wish I had the patience of Tyler. Like, I am all about the most efficient hunts possible. Within my personal set guidelines of what I feel is acceptable and unacceptable of shiny hunting, I want to get the shiny as quickly as possible. I want it to be as easy as possible to get the shiny. I want to set the most efficient, perfect hunt for it. Tyler goes out of his way to do hunts that can be brutal. I have all the respect for that. I wish I had that patience. Like that hunt he did a couple weeks ago where he was hunting for Appleton in the trees. That's a full odds hunt. The charm doesn't affect that, I don't believe. It's crazy. Ah, Daylight, thank you for the hug and the $20. I appreciate it. Tyler is a gem. Can you evolve Meltan Sword and Shield? You cannot. The only way you can evolve Meltan is in Pokemon Go by giving it 400 candies. I'm hoping they'll change that, maybe even for Gen 9. The hug command in this chat is my favorite one ever. Didn't you set it up? Didn't you write it, Fernando? I would hope it's your favorite if you're the one that wrote it. Haven't been cooking lately. I've been kind of under the weather. Yeah, Brooke, I'm sorry. It sounds like you've been having a rough couple weeks, my friend. I'm really sorry for that. We get one life, and this is what we do. That's right, Razzie. That's right. This is how we decided to spend our evening. Razzie, up your counter, too. Well, I got you here. Add up for me, and maybe I'm a check behind. How would you have gotten a check behind, though? Like, we started, like, right in sync. I have so many Meltans in my Go Parks with my Let's Go Eevee version, I don't know what to do with them. Sure, please don't yell at me. I apologize. I apologize, Razzie. It was not my intention to raise my voice to you. I will do better in the future. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brooke. I'm sorry. That's no fun having a headache for 3 days. Anyone with a meltdown? You know, I bet there are some people out there, Film, that would like one. I bet there's some people out there that don't have access to get any Meltan. I mean, if you want, and only if you want, it's totally up to you. It's your Meltan. If you want, you could definitely put something in the Discord and the trades channel, just saying, hey, DM me if you want a Meltan. Yeah, why not? Why not? That'd be a nice thing to do. I appreciate you being so giving with the Discord. Between this and the Knocked Owls and the Eternatus cards, just very nice of you, Film. 1,474 encounters for Braviary, nothing yet. I'm sorry, Daylight. I still have 100% confidence I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and check the Discord and it's going to be in there. So I know you're getting it tonight. No one took a knocked owl. Well, I mean, it's still also fairly small Discord. I mean, we've actually been growing pretty well the last couple of weeks. If that's something you wanted to bring up again down the road, that's certainly up to you. Look at Fernando jumping all over it. I feel like I might be getting a cold. I've had a runny nose all day. I'm not liking it. Started drinking hot tea with lemon and honey. Okay. Spent all day detailing your car. That's right. I do remember you talking about that this morning, Brooke. How did it go? How does it look? Oh, that's very nice of you, Film. That's very nice. All right, let me check something here. Um, why is my thumbnail messed up again? Gosh dang it. All right, we will be streaming here for another hour. We got another hour ahead of us, gang. Hopefully, we'll get the shiny by then. Super hot outside. My car is squeaky clean now. Love to hear it, Brooke. Good job. I need room. Oh my gosh! So you were working on the car and people just came up to you and started talking to you, Brooke? Yeah, I wouldn't handle that very well myself. I am not good at making small talk. You're super uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, that's another batch done. So what is that now? 11,960? No. 11,000. Why can't I do math? My brain is failing me. My brain is failing me. 11,880. No, I'm sorry. 5,880 times 2. 11,760. 11,760. This guy literally stopped his truck, honked me and asked if I was going to wax his truck next. Oh my gosh. What a weirdo. This hunt is going longer than some of my grandparents' stories. How about it? $11,760. I can kick rock and roll is nice. How much more unapproachable do I have to make myself look? I bet you look very approachable, Brooke. Unfortunately for you, I think you look very approachable. I have a resting bee face when I'm doing work. My best friend has a resting bee face too. It's just gotten to the point where I think it's endearing. Some people just not take the hint, even if you are blatantly hinting to them. That's very true. Some people just do not understand social cues. What's a scrackin'? What's crackin'? What's crackin', experiment? What's crackin', Shockhorn? What's the crack? I don't know, Razzie. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, Razzie. I have lost all faith in numbers. This has been coming for a while. Started with I Am Ancient's Rockruff Hunt. Then it moved on to Chem Nation's Wormhole Legendary Hunts. My joints in the morning, that's what's crack-a-lackin'. Hefty, what is crack? Crack is the separation of something solid forming a fissure in between the two pieces. Well played, Ari. Well played. Like a chess master, you're always 2 steps ahead of me, Ari. That's kudos to you. Well played. Well played. Yeah. Ancient's Rockruff Hunt, then Chem's Legendary Wormhole Hunts, then his Arceus Hunt, and now this hunt. Numbers just don't exist anymore. There's no such thing as probability or statistics. The universe is random and everything is chaos. Sensei Spheo, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you, and I do like the new name, Sensei Spheo. It's a fun name to say. It is a fun name to say. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Checkers Mate. Cheekers, nice. Cheekers. I like that film. We've gotten to that point again where, despite all evidence to the contrary, despite logic and sanity, I'm starting to wonder if I am somehow doing this hunt incorrectly. I know I am not. Logically, I know I am not. There's no way to do this hunt incorrectly. But I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to question that. $1995, that was a good year. The Tauros Tamer himself was Braun that year. LeBron. LeBron the Tauros Tamer. For those of you that are in chat, I'm going to assume you like Pokemon content, and I'm also going to assume I'm not the only streamer you watch. What type of shiny hunts do you enjoy? Do you enjoy watching Dynamax Adventures? Do you enjoy watching the Suda hunts? Do you enjoy watching soft resets? Do you enjoy watching wild encounters? Do you enjoy watching Poke Radar? Do you enjoy watching Let's Go shiny hunting? Do you enjoy watching massive mass outbreaks on the old Legends Arceus? What do you find to be an entertaining shiny hunt? Yusuke, does that mean something, Fernando? I honestly don't pay too much attention to the shiny hunts. I come here for the friends and conversations. Aw, Brooke. So I'm putting myself through this hell for no reason. I could just talk to you on Discord. That's what you're saying. Character of a great anime. And which anime would that be, Fernando? Oh, that's right. He was a Hoot Hoot, not Noctowl, right? I got that screwed up. I think I was just thinking about Ash's Pokemon. How was it? I think Razzie might remember this. I think Razzie heard this too. Probably about 3 or 4 streams into this hunt, when Razzie and I were already ready to like be done with it, there was someone that was hanging around the streams that that him and I are in a lot, and within like 3 days he got like all 4 fossils shiny. And I wanted to punch him every time he mentioned it. Can't remember who it was. I found these Pokemon streams. I was quiet, lonely during the day. Aw. Well, Brooke, it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you. Yu Yu Hakusho. I have not heard of the anime. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know either, Cheese, but I'm glad you are. V-Raid. Oh my goodness, we are getting raided by Eevee Queen. Narrator, welcome on in. Naro, welcome on in. Thank you very much for coming on the raid. Looks like we're both getting raided. That's awesome. Pirate Hunter, welcome on in. I love that V rated both of us. That's awesome. Like I think about it, I didn't play the last gen, so I feel kind of behind. However, I'll be doing Terra Gens with everybody in November. Nice. I look forward to that, Cheese. I look forward to playing with you a lot. Does Eevee have a command here? I think so. Yes, she definitely does. JK, what's going on? Zed, welcome on back. Eevee, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. So nice of you to raid us. How was your stream? What's going on? Tell me all about you. And Cynical Will, Cyan, welcome back in. Thank you everybody for being here. Oh, Fernando, what are you doing? Don't be getting me in trouble for anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's the command. It's just exclamation point Eevee. No shines today, but it was a better stream than yesterday, that's for sure. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Eevee. King Swamp, my friend, good to see you. Flora Animations, welcome on in. So close to 800. How close am I? I don't even know where I'm at right now. You hopped in V stream and she was ending, so you got stuck back here again, Zed. I'm sorry. I like to spend each day like it's my last scene in bed and calling the nurse for another pudding. Nice. I like that. I didn't show this in Discord, but... No, you did, JK. I'm almost positive you did, because I saw that a little bit ago. Yeah, congratulations on the Comfey. Yeah, it's in there. You posted it. Yeah, congratulations, buddy. I think Gen 9 should bring back Megas. Yeah, a lot of people would like that. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I know a lot of people would enjoy that. I got to take a shower, but I dropped a like. You know I'm already subbed. Good luck in the race. Pirate Hunter, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to see you. Rosie, Kansas State's had to come on the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Good to see you. And I know that you guys also rated Razzie. I don't know if everyone went to Razzie first, so just on the chance you didn't, if you haven't been to Razzie's stream yet, Raiders, please click on that link at the top of the chat. Go over to Razzie's stream and make sure you like his. We are racing against each other trying to get Galarian fossils. This is the hunt from hell. We have been doing it for 9 streams now over the course of 4 months. Combined, we are now at 11,880 checks. 11,808. Is that right? I think I did that right. 5940 times 2. Yeah, 11,880 checks. And we have yet to see a shiny. Gotta do homework now. School's so fun. Alright, Flora, thank you for being here. Always good to see you, my friend. That is a lot of fossils, King Swap. That is a lot of fossils. We are closing in on triple odds. We're closing in on triple. We might actually hit it tonight. We might hit triple odds tonight. Because we're at 11,880. We are exactly 1,000, I think. No. Where's Kem when I need him? 4096 times 3 is 12,288 minus 11,880. We are oh my gosh, we are 408 checks away from triple odds. I assume you are resaying when all the fossils are used. That is correct, King Swamp. Both Razzie and I are set up to check 60, that's 60 fossils at a time. If none of them are shiny, we reset the game, get all of our fossils back, and try again. Just officially started the Meltdown giveaway with yours and Athena's Discord. Awesome, Finn. That's so nice of you. That is very nice of you. Zed's lurking. Zed, you're pretty good at... I know you're lurking, but I'm going to talk to you anyway. I don't care. Zed, you're pretty good at battling, right? Like, you do that a lot with your... I'm trying, Razzie. I'm trying my best. I'm doing everything I can. But yeah, Zed, you battle a lot. Would you be interested sometimes, Zed, in doing some battles off stream? I'd like to play around with battling, but I don't want to do it on stream and embarrass myself, and I don't want to do it with someone that would tease me, and I think that you would be a very gentle partner. No, absolutely, we can do it too. We can do it too. I mean, I want to battle a lot of people, right? Because just battling the same person over and over, I could get used to battling Zed, but that's not going to help me when I start battling someone who has different strategies. But I know Zed does a lot of battling, so I would definitely want him to be included. But yeah, Phil, we can definitely battle. Oh, no, Film, I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. I'm sure Sax would love to help me, but I think you missed that part, Ron, where I said would not tease me or make me cry. I consider myself a pretty decent Pokemon player. I rarely, in playthroughs and everything, like I rarely faint. I have a pretty decent understanding of, I have a great understanding of super effective moves. I have a decent understanding of resistances. I know most of them, like by name. I know, if I see the name, I know what most of the moves do, and if there's any secondary effects. So like I have a good working understanding of the battle system, but there's quite a difference between playing Pokemon against the computer versus playing other people, and I don't know how I would stack up with that. I mean, I haven't played Pokemon competitively since I was back in college playing against my friends on Pokemon Stadium. The person giving away a shiny I hunted, it feels unnatural. Oh no, I hope you're not having regret, Film Master. Speaking of Pokemon Stadium, has anybody decided to upgrade their Nintendo Switch Online account to include the N64 games now that Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2 will be coming out? No, no regrets, just not used to giving away a shiny, that's all. Yeah, it's like giving away a baby, isn't it? But uh, it's also kind of a neat feeling, isn't it? Like, especially knowing that it went to a good home. No, Fernando will take great care of it. Absolutely, he will. I mean, at least for now. Probably in a couple weeks, he'll end up pawning it off for card money. I have some shinies I want to give away. Just don't know the best way to do it. Um, I mean, I know a lot of streamers uh, don't play with me. I don't like. I'm just teasing you, Phil. I'm just teasing. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Um, is that like I know a lot of streamers will give them away either in their Discord or like during like birthday or anniversary or milestone streams. You know, or you can just give them all to me. You could also do like uh, what's the word? Not giveaways, but like people have to do something in order, like you have to enter like like almost like a sweepstakes, like like everybody enters into a lottery, and whoever's name gets pulled gets the shiny. Yeah, raffle. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Zed. Thank you. Also, depending on how confident you feel and how talented you are, you could do that like on your battling streams. Like if you know, beat me, you get a shiny. I know that would probably like halt the stream to a grind because you're already battling one on one, and then after that you have to get into a trade with that person, give them the Pokemon. But you know what you could do is like, okay, you beat me, DM me, you know, let me know what your Discord name is. I'll contact you after the stream to get you your shiny, something like that. You lose a lot of shinies. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Are we battling now? Oh, Daylight, I'm scared to death to battle you. Alright, we got about half an hour left. Don't let the countdown song trick you. We have about half an hour left. I meant to push the music back before the song started, but it's too late now. Hey, for what it is worth, and I know this is not proper etiquette for a streamer, but I've never been proper. Our good friends Brandon R24 and Shinies are doing a race starting basically right about now. So here is a little PSA. If you're interested in checking out that race, that will be starting pretty much now on both Brandon's channel and Shiny's channel. Of course, I would love for you to stick around here and watch me get the Shiny within the last half hour. But I would personally appreciate it, as they're both friends of mine, if you could at least drop into their live streams and leave them a like. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for dropping the links. Yeah, at least go over there and give them a like. Um, I will be probably popping in there at some point later on tonight to say hello myself. But I know they're both pretty excited for this race. So, and they're friends. So I would appreciate the support. Not that either of them needs me to give them support. Brandon's huge. He's you might have heard of him, famous YouTuber Brandon R24. And Shiny's is just incredible. I feel like he came out of nowhere, and he's got the most professional put together stream I've seen in quite a while. He makes me feel so inferior when I watch his streams. He really puts on a great show. And I really want the word to get out about him, because he's going to be one of the big ones. He's going to be a guy that everyone knows here in a couple of years. You're on PLA right now to see if you can get one. Is that what? Get Misdreavus? And now you're in MMO with Grottle, plus a guaranteed second. Ooh, Shalfa Torterra. That would be good. That would be good. Hmm. 1,557 encounters for Braviary. You're getting closer to the shiny. Getting closer to the shiny, Daylight. You got a double hitter. Good job, Fernando. What you got? What was in that pack? What were the two hits? All right, let's back up that music. Quick, quick, quick. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Galarian Moltres V and Cleaver V. Nice. What do you guys think of Cleavor? Is Cleavor a good Pokemon? Was that a good addition to the Pokedex? Are we in favor of Cleavor? One said hi to Brandon Shiniest. Nice. Thank you, Zed. It's meh for you. Not a big fan, Daylight, of the old Cleavor. All right, that's another batch done. Another batch done. Well, gang, we've checked 12,000. We've checked 12,000 fossils. You agree with Daylight. It's meh for you too, Fernando? someone do me a favor? Can someone go over to Kem's channel real quick? Pull up the live stream from today and let me know what number he ended on. Pirate Hunter, back from your shower. I hope you're all squeaky clean now. Hope you're feeling all fresh and clean and feeling like $1,000,000, buddy. Scissor and Scyther are better. Yeah, I mean, I do agree with that, Fernando. But yeah, someone could let me know what number Kem ended on. I can't remember. Gonna watch an episode or two of Andor. Okay, nice, Cheese. Nice. Yeah, I won't be able to get to that tonight, so please let me know in the morning what you thought of it and if you think I'll like it. You might hunt Scyther this week. Nice. Yeah, I like Scyther. Bye-bye, Big Cheese. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you, my friend. And I genuinely mean that. Oh, Razzie saying bye too. That's nice. You gotta listen to Hamster's Got a Ball by Jakerton. Okay, I will do that. Thank you, A Bat on YouTube. 12,450. So 450 more. Thank you, Ron. Thank you very much for doing that. Did I just read that right? If we do, oh my gosh, if we do 3 more batches, we do 3 more batches after this batch, which we might be able to do, we will be ahead of Kem checks on Arceus. There's a lot of hunts I want to do, but October's coming up, so it's got to be the ghost types. You know what? That's a good call. That's a good call, Fernando. The only ghost types I have left to hunt is the Dreepy, Dracloak, Dragapult line. So I think I might focus on that in October. Kirk's here. What's going on, Kirk? How you doing, my buddy? How was your day? If we do 3 more batches after this one, we will be ahead in checks of Cam with the Arceus. Good day at work. Hoping for tomorrow to be the same. Same here, my friend. Same here. Now, Kirk, now that you've taken the new position, or relatively new, I know you've been doing it for a little bit now. Are the hours more consistent, or are they still flexible hours? I shouldn't say flexible hours. That's usually when you get to choose your hours. Are the hours more consistent, or do you still do multiple shifts? Here's my favorite lyrics. We roll up sussy sauce, sippin', what's the mission? No simpin', it's a meme dong. Alright, Bat. I will have to check that out. I will have to check out that meme song. $60 each batch, right? Pirate Hunter, I know. I know exactly where you're going. Your math is correct. However, we've already checked 6,000. So it's gonna be 4 batches past the 6,000, and we're already doing one of those. So when we finish this batch, it will be at 6,060 or 12,120. So after that, we will only need 3 more. So yeah, 4 batches ahead of where the number is, but we're already working on that first batch. Yeah, exactly, Pirate Hunter. I had to play around with that in my head for a minute too to make sure the numbers are right. That's why I had to go back to the calculator a second time. Yeah, because it all depends on when you up the counter, right? Some people up it after the batch is done. Some people up it when the batch starts. So it's like right now we've done 6,000. If we got the shiny right now, I would take 6,000 plus, count how many it took to get to the shiny. Or I could say that after this batch, we'll be done with 6,000, and if I get the shiny, take 6,000 and subtract the number that I did not get yet. I know Pirate Hunter's sitting there saying, yeah, Hefty, I get it. I got it 5 minutes ago. But I'm just saying that just in general in case anybody was unsure about that. So when I up the counter, that means that's how many we have seen. Not how many we will see when this batch is done. Another good song, this one you can play because it's royalty free, is Black Snow by KGZ Violin Lead. Interesting. If you consider yourself a boomer, Hampters Got a Ball isn't for you. Well, I don't consider myself a boomer because I was not born in the 40s and 50s. I am a Gen Xer, proudly. That term boomer, I don't know why it bothers me so much. My parents are baby boomers. People that are in their 60s and 70s are boomers. Does that mean you prefer X over Y? Oh my gosh, Fernando. Where were you 3 days ago? I was stuck trying to make a good joke out of chromosomes, and you're right. You're right. Should have gone with Gen X over Gen Y. What age would you have to be considered Gen Z? Let's check it out. So, years for Gen Z. Okay, according to USA Today, Gen Z is 97 to 2012. So yeah, baby boomers, according to this, baby boomers are 46 to 64, 1946 to 1964. Generation X, which I am a part of, I'm part of the last year of Generation X, is 1965 to 1980. Millennials are 1981 to 1996. And then Generation Z is 1997 to 2012. I don't know what comes after Gen Z. Okay, apparently Generation Alpha is 2012 to 2024. Oh, a bunch of youngins. You're on that Gen X millennial line? Kirk, when were you born? What year? I mean, you gotta be a millennial. There's no way you're as old as I am. You're born in 90. Oh, yeah, you're definitely a millennial. You're definitely a millennial, Kirk. I don't want to get too deep into the ages here because that gets into some questionable territory. But what is that? I mean, no one did anything wrong. No one's doing anything wrong. It's getting into that questionable territory. We shouldn't really be talking about ages on stream, but there you go. Based off of those years, you can find out what generation you're in. The biggest thing I hate about Gen Xers is they all like wrestling. What? You're crazy, Kirk. You're crazy. Are you age 132? Close. Close. Subtract 90. Exactly, Fernando. No one's doing anything bad. No one's mad at anybody. It's for the protection of everybody here. It's never a good idea to discuss your age on the internet, especially if you're under the age of 18. Oh, Bat, you were talking to Film, not me. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry about that. JK got Croagunk. I love Croagunk. Fantastic Pokemon. One of my plushies. Got my Croagunk plushie right here. Oh. I mean, I won't lie. When I was a kid, when I was like 10, 11 years old, I watched, it was called WWF back then. The Ultimate Warrior was my favorite wrestler, and I watched it for a couple of years, maybe a year or two. Back when they had wrestling, like I think it was Sunday late mornings on the USA channel. I think that's when it was on. And I watched like one or two WrestleManias, but I got out of that fairly quickly. Holy smokes! There are memberships a-flowing over at Razzie. If anybody wants a free gift membership to Razzie stream, you might want to be hanging out there because member gifts are dropping. Wait, what is going on here? Raid. Razzie raid. What's going on, James? PBM raid. What's going on, Becky? Oh, is this hold on, is this Pokeballer Mike? Is this the Pokeballer? Okay, Pokeballer Mike came in and gave us a raid. Welcome on in, Raiders, and can one of the mods please grab a Pokeballer Mike link? That was really nice of Razzie to send you over here. Yeah, my name is Hefty. I like I like Pokemon. I like shiny hunting. I'm racing against Razzie for like the 9th stream, trying to get one of these dang fossils to shine. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the raid. And is Pokeballer Mike here yet? What were you guys up to tonight? What was going on? Fernando, thank you. Thank you for the link drop. Let me check that out. Let me hit the old subscribe button here. Thank you very much, Pokeballer Mike, for the raid. And thank you, Pokenova, for the sub. Thank you very much. All right, that is the end of that batch. That is the end of that batch. Let's make sure we didn't get a shiny there. And Film, thank you. Wait, what? No! Are you serious? Guys, do you see it? Do you see it? Guys, do you see it? Do you see it? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing on the screen right now? There's the Dracozote. There's the Arctozolt. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? We all missed it. We all missed it. We all missed. Are you ready? We missed the shiny. We did it! We did it! Someone go tell Razzie he lost. Let's get all the freaking hype going on right now. Where is this little friend? Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Oh my god, where are you? And how did all of you miss it? Yeah, good point, Ari. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, screw it. There it is. There it is. There it is, baby. We got it. Oh my god. Woo! I can't believe it. Bold. I didn't even. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know what's happening right now. Didn't even get a chance to do a nature guess because it just was not even in my mind. I can't believe this is finally over. All right, Razzie, I need a confirmation that you can hear me right now, my friend. I need a confirmation that you can hear me right now. First time you ever saw a shiny fossil on a stream? Thank you so much, JK. All right. Okay, so everyone is everyone coming over here? Is that what's happening? Everyone's coming on over. All right, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you, Razzie. Thank you, Pokeballer Mike. Thank you, Eevee Queen, for these incredible raids. Diamond Rain Gaming, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, we got everyone here. Now, you guys might not remember this, because some of you weren't born when this race started. And Eddie Broski, thank you very much for the, or is that Eddie Bros KY? Like, I'm gonna hope Kentucky is what KY means. Thank you very much for the sub. 777 subs. That's awesome. What a great number. What a great number for tonight. But yeah, some of you weren't born when this race started. But there was an aspect to this race. It had stakes. Stitches D-Clown, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the family. It's over, Razzie. It is over. I know. I mean, I got the shiny, so I'm definitely celebrating. But I know you're celebrating too, my friend. And the nice thing is now you can get that Dracovish whenever you want. You can still go for it. Seriously, when did it start? I think it was like the end of May, early June. But anyway, my point that I keep trying to get to, and all you amazing people keep distracting me from, was that there were stakes to this race. The winner gets to decide a stream that the loser has to do. And while I would never call Razzie a loser, I can't call him a winner. And yes, Mike brought the luck with the huge raid. Thank you again, Pokeballer Mike. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and your raid and your huge group of people that you brought so much. Thank you so much. It is time, Razzie. It is time for you to find out what your punishment was. Now, I mentioned this last week, or some stream recently, when we were talking about this, that when I came up with this punishment, it was very topical at the time. It was a nice little inside joke based off of the conversations that you were having in streams at the time. Fish Eyes 27, what is going on, my friend? Thank you for the sub. Razzie, I need you to do a trade with me right now. Razzie, I need you to grab your Switch. I need you to get on the internet, and I need to do a trade with you right now. I'm going to get on the internet myself. We have a few minutes to kill before we go on our raid anyway, Razzie, so no big deal if this takes a minute. In the meantime, I can go ahead and thank... I want to thank Pokeballer Mike. I want to thank Eevee Queen. I want to thank, of course, Razzie again for those amazing raids. I want to thank all the mods. The mods do a fantastic job here. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank all the content creators for being here. And I can't thank Billy. We got it. Billy, we just got it. We got the shiny. The race is finally over. Now Razzie's gonna get his punishment. Yeah, okay, I can understand if some people don't respect the rules that the mods have, but no one's going to be saying bad names about my mods. I'm sorry, Daniel. You're gone. Sorry, buddy. All right, you're online. All right, Razzie, DM me a code. DM me a code. Oh, Razzie, you tried calling me. All right. I'm assuming you got some garbage to give me. Come on. Dang it. I'm getting a delay. Hello? Okay, there we go. All right, so Razzie, here's your punishment. The time is, of course, at your convenience, whenever it works for your schedule, Razzie. Let's see, let's go to this box here. For Razzie. For Razzie is the name of this box. This box has been sitting here untouched all summer long. For Razzie, here is a Milcery. This Milcery, Jason, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, my friend. This Milcery is holding a strawberry sweet. Your punishment stream is you have to Masuda hunt a shiny Milcery and then evolve it into the strawberry alchemy because you love strawberries so much. James, I appreciate that. I don't know if maybe we're all catching each other on a bad night or something, but I can't have you battle mathing my mods guy. I mean, I trust them for a reason. They're my mods for a reason. I trust them. I'm sorry if that's not something you like, but um, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. Yes, I definitely want the lead card. All right, one thing left I got to figure out is I don't know what number that was. I don't know what number that was. So how many did it take to get to it? It took. All right, so 30. And where was it? Here. Yeah, so 36, 37, 38. 6,038 is the final number. 6,038 is how many checks on my game to go. All right, so let's see. Are we good? What's happening here? Okay, all right. Perfect timing. Razzie, are you ready to go on the raid? You ready to go on the raid, Razzie? You ended? All right, perfect. All right, we're going to go on a raid, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here for the end of this. Razzie, I'm sure we'll be talking here in a few minutes. I love you, buddy. Seriously, I say it every time you're here, but I couldn't do this without you, Raz. Thank you so much for being my friend. You're just incredible. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to go on a ginormous, awesome raid. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to go see our friends, the Dice Arts. It is the season premiere of the Dice Art universe. They're getting ready to start. Let's go give a Razzie Hefty raid. I guess I should have given that first. The Hefty X Razzie raid. Throw that in there. They are starting up any second now. So I will see you guys there. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll see you over there. Bye bye, guys. Have a great night.